Okay, so I know a lot of you guys out there love getting credit limit increases without a hard pull to your credit. So in this video, that's what we're going to be talking about today. I'll be giving you guys a few different credit issuers that will literally give you a credit limit increase without a hard pull on your guys' credit. And that's something you guys definitely want for a few different reasons. One reason could be maybe you just have a little bit of debt on another credit card, and by getting a credit limit increase on another credit card, that will actually help improve your credit score. Or another reason might be maybe you want to apply for another credit card soon, but you want to increase your credit limit on another credit card before you actually apply for a new one. So that way you get a higher credit limit on the new card that you're applying for. And I say this because when you guys are applying for a new credit card, these credit issuers are going to look at something called your comparable credit, which pretty much means credit limits that you have on different credit cards. But one more reason why you guys would want a credit limit increase, especially if it's only a soft pull, is because you guys don't want that hard inquiry on your guys' credit profile. Because if you guys have a recent hard inquiry on your credit profile, other lenders are going to see this whenever you apply for something again, and depending on what credit bureau they're pulling from, this can affect your chances of getting approved for something. So if you guys want to know who these 5 credit issuers are that are doing soft pulls for credit limit increases, then make sure to watch this video all the way to the end so that way you, sir or ma'am, do not miss out on any valuable information that can help you out. If you're already subscribed, then welcome back. But if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Ismael Sandiford, and you are now watching Just Money, where we talk about financial related topics such as personal and business credit, real estate, and other financial related topics. So if that's something you're into, then you're probably going to want to consider subscribing. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. Okay, so jumping right into it, the first credit issuer that's going to be doing soft pulls for credit limit increases is going to be Capital One. Okay, so for me personally, I don't really like Capital One, but one good thing I will say about Capital One is they will never pull your credit for a credit limit increase with them. I will, however, say if you guys do choose to get a credit card with Capital One, then they are going to be pulling your credit, and not only that, they're going to be pulling your credit from all 3 different credit bureaus. That's pretty much the only reason why I will never personally get a Capital One credit card, because if you want to get other credit cards in a short amount of time, you're going to be shooting yourself in the foot. And the reason why I say this is because if you guys apply for another credit card right away, then most likely you're going to get denied because they literally just pull from every single credit bureau. So again, that's why I would not get a Capital One credit card. But if you guys already have a credit card with Capital One, then go ahead and get that credit limit increase with only a soft pull. And just to let you guys know, in order to be eligible to receive a credit limit increase with Capital One, your account with them must be at least 3 months old, and you can't have received a credit limit increase with them within the last 6 months. So do what you will with that information. Okay, now the second credit issuer that will give you a credit limit increase with only a soft pull to your guys' credit is going to be Chase. Before in the past, Chase did used to do hard pulls for credit limit increases. However, this has now changed within the last few years. I actually made a full in-depth video on how to do this, so if you guys are interested in watching that, then feel free to browse my YouTube channel or hit the link in the description below, or just wait till this video is over and I'll put it at the end of this video so that way you guys can watch that. But pretty much, you guys would just request a credit limit increase with them either on the Chase app or on their website, whatever you guys please to do. They for sure won't pull your credit, and I've literally seen people get double what their credit limit was by just requesting a simple credit limit increase on the Chase app. So again, if you guys want a step-by-step on how to do this, link in the description below, or just wait till this video is over. I'll put it at the end of this video for you guys to watch. But the third credit card you guys can get a credit limit increase on with only a soft pull to your guys' credit is going to be the Apple credit card. You guys can request a credit limit increase with them every 3 months, but I would personally wait every 6 months for best chances of approval. And how you would request a credit limit increase with Apple is going to be going to the wallet app and then going to your Apple credit card and sending Apple a message saying credit limit increase. Once you guys send the word credit limit increase to Apple, the automated system is then going to send you a link to apply for a credit limit increase for their Apple credit card. If you guys have a solid credit profile with no recent inquiries and you've been making all your payments on time, then most likely they're going to approve you. But again, I would personally recommend to request a credit limit increase with them every 6 months so that way you guys can actually get approved. Now moving on to our fourth credit issuer that will give you a credit limit increase with only a soft pull to your guys' credit. The fourth credit issuer that will give you guys a credit limit increase with only a soft pull to your guys' credit is going to be Navy Federal Credit Union. When you guys request a credit limit increase with Navy Federal, do not call and do not walk into the branch to get a credit limit increase with them. And I say this because if you guys do, it might possibly result in a hard pull on your guys' credit. What you guys want to do is do it on the Navy Federal app, because if you guys do it on the Navy Federal app, it's going to be a soft pull on your guys' credit. And I literally just did this with a friend like 2 days ago, so I know for a fact that this still works. Just know whenever you guys request a credit limit increase with Navy Federal, the max they will ever give you on a credit limit increase is going to be $8,000. And you guys can request a credit limit increase with Navy Federal every 3 months because they have something called the 91-3 rule. The 91-3 rule pretty much states that you have to wait over 91 days or 3 full statement cycles before requesting a credit limit increase or getting a new credit card with them. So if you guys just requested a credit limit increase with Navy Federal like about 2 months ago, then I personally would wait about another month or so before requesting a new credit limit increase with them, so that way you guys can actually get it. And again, just remember, it is very important that you guys do it on the app, because if you guys don't do it on the Navy Federal app, then it's probably going to be a hard pull on your guys' credit, and that's something that you guys do not want. Now, the last credit issuer that will give you guys a credit limit increase with only a soft pull to your guys' credit is going to be Amex. As long as you guys are making your payments on time and you're actually using the card and you have a good credit score, you'll be able to get a credit limit increase with them with only a soft pull and no problems whatsoever. And you guys could request a credit limit increase with Amex every 6 months all the way up to 3 times your limit. So for example, if you guys have a $5,000 credit limit, then you can get all the way up to a $15,000 credit limit. Or if you have a $10,000 credit limit, then you can get all the way up to a $30,000 credit limit. Just be careful how much you guys are requesting because you could potentially trigger a financial review. And if you guys can't back up the info that you guys put on the application, then they are going to do a manual review. And if they do a manual review and they find out that you guys are lying, then they can cap your limit really low. Or also too, they can blacklist you guys. So just don't lie or put anything too crazy. But those are pretty much the 5 credit issuers that will give you guys a credit limit increase with only a soft pull to your guys' credit. So do what you will with that information. Let me know in the comments what other credit issuers you guys know that should have been on this list. I would love to know. Don't forget to get your guys' free stock at Robinhood that could potentially be worth all the way up to $200 when you guys use my link in the description below. And also, if you guys are looking for a high yield savings account, I personally use SoFi, so that's what I would recommend using. If you guys use my link in the description below, then you can potentially earn all the way up to $325 of free money, so I definitely wouldn't snooze on that while the offer is still available. And also really quick, I do offer one-on-one consultations. If you guys would like to speak to me personally, the link is always going to be in the description below. But if you guys want the chance to win a free 15-minute consultation from me, then comment the word free game in the comments below and send an email to my business email stating what you guys would like to talk about. I do pick a winner every Monday. But if you guys made it to the end of the video, then I truly do appreciate you guys. We're at 60,300 subscribers at the time of this recording, so I do appreciate all who watch. I do post weekly videos for those that don't know, and if you guys haven't yet already, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't yet already, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that way you guys get notified every time I post a new video. And again, we talk about personal and business credit, real estate, and other financial related topics. So if that's something you're into, then you're probably going to want to consider subscribing. We talk about how to get high limits on your guys' credit cards, how to boost your personal credit, how to obtain business credit. We talk about real estate. We talk about mortgage loan programs. We talk about all that. So this is your one-stop shop. And also really quick, for those that don't know, I'm a licensed real estate agent and a licensed mortgage loan originator. So if you guys are trying to purchase or sell a home in Southern California, or even if you're trying to get a mortgage loan out of state, I can definitely help you guys out with that. All my information is always going to be in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.